My name is Kiati. I'm head of Joshi Advocates. Thank you very much for joining us in this video. BNO nationals, where the person is in Hong Kong or in the UK. So this, as all of you may have heard, is a system coming in place, a visa application process in January next year. So in the next 5 minutes, we will see who can apply and what documents they have to give to make an application. So first, as you know, the application process will start January 2021, and people eligible are those who currently hold the BNO, British National Overseas Hong Kong passport, and even if the passport's expired, if they had it, that's great. They cannot make an application now. The BNOs are those who were born before June 1977, the 1st of June or end of, 1st of July 1977 or end of June 1977. So not anyone who was born then but did not have the passport, did not make an application, they would not be eligible. So I'm afraid you would not be able to apply if you didn't have it then. So moving on, say that you do have it. How can you move forward? You'll make an application online. You'll show your expired passport, BNO, or the one you have now. Excellent. You can also bring in your under 18 children. They don't have to be BNO citizens. And you can bring in your spouse, your partner. You cannot bring in your elderly or any parents or any extended family members. They would have to make an application in their own right under the BNO visa application process. Now, requirements. First, you would have to show that you were a resident ordinarily in Hong Kong and you want to come in the UK, or if you were living in the UK already and you have a BNO passport, you may be able to switch into that category considering what Hong Kong is saying to people who are going to return there having lived in the UK and who are BNO status holders. Now, accommodation maintenance, Home Office hasn't given exact details yet. I have linked the policy or the guidance statement that came out in the description box below. But in maintenance, they are saying you would have to have enough money for 6 months to show you would be able to live in the UK without recourse to public funds. And you would have the entry clearance of 2.5 years. You make an extension of that for another 2.5 years. And in the 5 years total, you'll be able to apply for indefinite leave to remain, settlement. So this route is a settlement route. In those 5 years, you'll be able to work in the UK freely and access NHS. You will not have recourse to public funds. We don't know how much the application fee is going to be, but we'll find out next year. It would be probably as it is now for entry clearance. It will not be the visa for the visit fee, probably 65 or anything. It would be probably around 1,000 something. But it depends. We'll have a look next year, close to the time. And finally, there is no English language requirement. There is, however, a good character requirement. So no criminal convictions or any bad behavior in that respect. And there is a tuberculosis test certificate requirement. So when you have your lungs checked out by a Home Office recognized provider and have the certificate, that should be put in the application as well. So that is it. That's what BNOs will be issued if they make an application in January next year. So they'll be kept safe and hopefully they'll be able to live in the UK and get settlement. Thank you so much for joining. As always, subscribe, contact me details below, and I'll see you next week. Thank you. Take care.